Hello, it's Phoebe, and welcome back to Fretless Friday, and, check it out. I have another dulcimer. I don't know how this keeps happening to me. You guys are, like, the nicest people in the world, because one of you gave me another dulcimer. And it's kind of different from my other dulcimer, so it's not the same shape, and it's got friction tuning pegs, I think that's what they're called, instead of the ones with gears, which means it's very cool and old-timey, but it's very hard to keep in tune. This is like take 4, because I kept having to retune. And I've decided it's close enough, because if I try to get this perfectly in tune, I'm never going to get this filmed. So we'll call it authentic old-timey sound if it's a little bit out of tune. But yeah, it's very shiny. I think it's got holes in the fretboard, which, if I'm correct, it makes it have a really nice, like, the bass note resonates super well. Or maybe it's the fact that I'm playing with a pick and a noter. The person also gave me these two things, so the sound will be a bit different from last Friday. And also, I am in... Oh, what's the tuning? Is it DAA? Or ADD? I think it's DAA. But it's... Yeah. So, we're in that tuning. From my research, dulcimer, similar to banjo, has like a couple different tunings that people use. So the one I used last week was... I don't want to get this wrong. I think it was DAD. And the one I'm using this week is DAA. I think. So this should be a little bit different from last week. This isn't turning into Dulcimer Friday. I just suddenly got a new dulcimer, so I wanted to show it off. I'm gonna try to play I Saw the Light, and we're gonna see. I'm not used to using extensions of my hand. Artificial hands. That's not what you call it. Picks. I'm not used to picks. Let's try it. That's not how it starts. That's the chorus. Oh boy, okay. I feel like I'm losing the melody because of how loud the bass note is. Let's see if I can just play on the top two. Something else I could do. So I'm just fretting these top two notes. Oh, that's out of tune. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to try to retune it because that's going to make it worse, as I learned from experience. So I was just fretting these top two strings. What if I fretted all 3 strings that are A, though? Anyway. Is it louder than the banjo? Maybe you can't tell because I'm using my mic and I haven't used that for a while, but I feel like it's louder than the banjo. Probably because I'm using a pick. Maybe not the most stellar playing from me today. Let's try playing it without these two and see how it sounds. Maybe we take that as a sign that that's enough dulcimer for today. So, a lot to learn. Very, very much to learn on this, but very neat instrument. I'm gonna have to make room on the banjo wall for one or both of these, and hopefully I can get some practicing in. Ask my teacher if he knows how to play. You know, it's a nice thing. If he doesn't have one, but he does know how to play it, now I have two, and I could loan him one. This is great. That's gonna be all for now. A bit of a shorter episode today, I think. No gardening updates as of yet. I'm still waiting to see if some seeds that I've planted will sprout. And brainstorming about how to set up a little mini garden near my shed. But that's about it as far as gardening goes. Yeah, that's gonna be all for now. Sorry for the, less than stellar playing today, but that's, where I'm at. Very much beginner level on dulcimer. But yeah, I appreciated all the dulcimer tips you gave me on the last video. I need to go check out all of those players. That will probably help a lot, actually, like, watching and listening to people. I haven't had the time to check that out, though, yet. I think that's it. Oh, we gotta check the sky. Oh, look how pretty that is. I'm under a mango tree right now. That's a nice sky. That looks good. What is... Oh, that's another leaf. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yes, do not fret this Friday. I hope the weather here is lovely. I hope you're having decent weather. And I will see you next time. And hopefully, the next time you see me with a dulcimer, I will sound a little bit better. We'll improve, slowly but surely. Yeah. See you guys.